I'm gonna cover my EDC. Mine has not changed a ton, but I guess in a way it has changed a lot. So we'll start off with the guns.
That's new.
This is new. I've said, I don't know how many times now I've said we need to do a video on this gun, but we do need to do a little video showing this gun off. It's a Lipsy's Complete Gray Glock 19.
Sexy.
It is sexy, man. Yeah, I will agree with you on that. I was in New Orleans. My nephew had to have open heart surgery, and we went down there and stayed at Oshner's and got through, and we came back and we stopped in Interstate Guns in Hammond, and this was here and I had to have it. So, but I'll do a video on it. Trigger guards undercut. I don't like finger grooves. I got big sausage fingers, and I feel like most guys, if they ever shot a Glock without finger grooves, that's how they'd roll. I love them. My
Vickers
17
Vickers is actually trying to convince Glock to let them do a Vickers Glock without the finger grooves, but that's a Glock thing. They don't.
That is a Glock thing.
And I don't blame them for, they've got such a successful line that I don't.
But you know the FBI's new Glocks are not. They don't have finger grooves.
Really?
Yeah.
I knew that.
Yeah. They had a run come out, and they had some issues with them, and so they had to recall some of them. But that's with any new gun, that happens a lot. But it doesn't have finger grooves, and it's ambi safety, ambi controls. Has ambi controls, no finger grooves. Comes standard with night sights. So pretty sweet deal. Flared mag well. It's all kind of stuff. We can do a video talking about that later on. But so Glock 19, stippled, all that kind of stuff. I agree with him. Not stippling is not for everybody. Some people don't think they need it, but you do need to undercut that trigger guard on your Glocks. That's just that makes it so much more comfortable to shoot. Besides the fact that you can get up higher on the gun. So, anyways, Pro Eye dot sights on my 19. That's kind of the gold standard here on our channel.
Yep. You like it.
If I'm not running it, I'm running the Glock 26. Both of these are Gen 4s, by the way. This one's got the same thing, no finger grooves, undercut trigger guard. He has the extended slide stop on his. I don't put those on mine. I haven't found a use for them for myself. Different strokes for different folks, I just don't need them. But I tend to come over the top a lot. And when I have used the slide stop, I've never had an issue with it. I also take the back straps that come with the Gen 4s and I cut them down because I like the Gen 4 slim grip, but I cut them down because I like the beaver tail. So that's just a little something that I've started trying, and I really like it. I've done it to all my Glocks. The 26 has big dots.
I was impressed with those. More impressed than I thought I would be.
Yeah, I like the big dots. I didn't know if I was going to like them. I bit the bullet and bought them, and I've been really happy with them. You can do one-handed stuff with them. You can run them one-handed. They're not quite the ledge that the Pro Eye dots have, but they do work. And the sight picture is like,
it's good, yeah.
I mean, you just boom, there it is. I mean, super easy.
Put the golf ball on the perk.
Put the thing on the thing and pull the thing. The reason I went with big dots on this 26 is because I pocket carry this gun sometimes. When we talk about deep concealment and that need for deep concealment. Well, when I feel that roll, I don't feel it with a single stack gun. I still feel it with a double stack fighting gun. So I do pocket carry this sometimes. So I needed a set of sights that were a little bit smaller, that wasn't going to poke me and gig me, and the big dots filled that role well. And these are fighting sights for sure.
Pull the thing.
Federal 147 grain HSTs. I do have some 124 grains somewhere. I like the 147s when I can get them, but I will run the 124s. Standard pressure though.
Hey, and on that, follow us on Facebook, and anytime I catch a deal on those 147s, I will post a link so you guys can go out there and get some quality rounds that are going to do what they're supposed to do when they hit a bad guy, and that is expand reliably and stay in the bad guy or penetrate deep enough.
All right, so Kydex. We'll get into Kydex. It's Bravo concealment, Bravo concealment, Bravo concealment. I'm like him. I got some stuff from Manny at Gladiator. I love it. I'm kind of torn. I say Bravo concealment, but I'm kind of torn as to what I carry every day as far as my inside the waistband setup. Right now I have the Bravo concealment with the Raven struts, tuckable struts and soft loops on it, and It's great. I since the last time we did a video, I put these struts on, and I really like them. They don't really change the profile of the holster any, and they give you the option to tuck your shirt in, like I'm going to do that. But I like having options, so that's there. That's an option, and I like it. Actually, these struts, Manny sent me when he sent us all that stuff. He sent us the struts too, and I've put them on, and I like them. But the only reason I'm not running my Gladiator with the struts on it today is because I'm running it outside the waistband. And the only reason I don't run a Gladiator mag pouch, single mag pouch, is because Manny sent me a double. So
yeah, he sent us range gear.
Yeah.
And he sent me 2 singles and Michael a double. That way we could, try out
all of it. And it's actually the first double pouch that I've actually had, and I do like it. I do like it.
Oh, I'm about that double pouch life.
Yeah, I do like it.
I do it all the time with my shoes.
I just don't carry a double pouch every, on body every day.
Have you thought about it, trying it?
I haven't tried it, and I may try it. Man. It might be
that.
the new thing, man. That might
Dude,
be
you know how many rounds you'd have?
Yeah, I know. that's a lot of rounds. That's a lot of meat to be throwing around. Okay.
You could stick 2 fun sticks in there.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and
like Clint.
Do like this all the time, like Clint Smith. Yeah. So, anyways, rambling. So I've been carrying the Bravo. I bought this really crappy holster from this place, local Kydex place. That's Yeah, I'm not gonna. I don't want to bash them. They didn't do a very good job on it. We'll just say that.
They just didn't know what they were doing.
Yeah, they don't know what they're doing.
Not all holsters are created equal. That's why we do this channel and try it out and then tell y'all.
Because they're not. But I did get some sweet clips off of it. So I got me some $75 clips on this Bravo Concealment single mag pouch, and I've been trying it inside the waistband, and I kind of like it. It's not that I can't conceal that just fine, because I can. But this just gives me a little extra concealment. I really think the more weight I lose, I'm gonna like it even more. But yeah, so I'm either running this one or I'm running this one. But I may try the double mag pouch. I may decide that that's life. We'll just have to see.
Give the advantages, man.
It does give you some advantages. As far as blades, I carry 2 blades. I'm going to get a fixed blade. I just haven't decided what I want yet. Kyle's all about that Boker, and it's a sweet knife. I can't decide if I want it or if I want the TDI from K-Bar.
The TDI is specifically a fight knife.
It is a fight knife.
And it's going to be a lot lighter.
It's a lot lighter, a lot smaller profile. And you can go to NSR Tactical and you can buy it with his sheath that does that right there, all in one package. So yep. I'm kind of leaning towards it, but I haven't made my mind up 100%. So I haven't bought anything yet. But for my everyday peeling around, cutting boxes, whatever kind of stuff, I use the Kershaw Shuffle 2 in this sweet freaking multicam Cerakote. This knife was a custom blade done by Weapon Works, and my boy over here sent me the link to it, and about 25 seconds later I bought it. So I opened it up and it popped up and I was like, bought. So they also sell some Arctics or whatever that cup is. The Yeti.
Oh, yeah.
I have the cheap Walmart one, which works great. By the way.
It works just as well. Don't go buy that expensive Yeti. I have 2 Yetis, but they were gifts.
Yeah.
So I didn't buy them. But if I was going to buy one, I'd buy one.
But they buy the Arctic ones, and they freaking Cerakote them. They have one of those in multicam.
If that ain't tactical, I don't know what is.
And you boys go on one. I just hadn't bought one yet. Sorry. But Shuffle 2, great little knife. Has a little flat head, bottle opener, good pocket clip, real lightweight. Love that thing, and it's in multicam, man. Yeah. Come on.
My girlfriend carries one, and I'm not sure if it's this one or the smaller one, but anyways,
tell about that deal.
Yeah, Slick Guns. Which, if you don't go to Slick Guns every day, I don't know what you're doing with your life, because they post they have all these websites, and they will post like the deal of all their deals.
Yeah.
In one area, so you can, instead of like looking around for deals, you can go to this website and their ammo, gear, guns,
all anything you can think of.
But anyways, they posted one on a deal from Amazon, and it was 3 of these knives in like 3 different colors, like blue, purple, and black, or something like that. I think you could pick your colors, but it's either this one or the smaller one. But for I think it was like $27. Get 3 knives. Like, keep one for you to pillow around with for your EDC. Give one to your wife, and then give one to your buddy on Christmas. Whatever. But
cheap.
Or buy, I don't know, buy 6 of them. Give them away. It's good stuff.
But this knife was like, if you buy it without the custom job on it, it's like $20, something like that. So I paid a little more, but it's worth it, man. It's multicam, son. All right, for my defensive, get off of me, you know, whatever
Weak
you want to call it, weak side blade, I'm carrying the Kershaw Blur. Has the spring assist, little Tonto action. I mean, that's ninja-fied right there. You know, you don't get no more ninja. So has a good blade on it. It's not the best get off of me blade, but it's better than carrying nothing. So until I get a fixed blade, this is the new hotness. As far as lights, this is something that changed for me. That was a big deal, really big deal. I carried a Bushnell TRS 125 something 47 different names. It's a hunting light. Actually, my 50 sub giveaway, I gave one of those lights away. But it's a good light for what it was. It was cheap, you know, but it had like 3 different light colors on it, and it was not something to carry every day. So since then, I switched to the Surefire 6PX Tactical. This thing's a 325 lumens, momentary only, rugged, hardcore. This is a light that, and it's all aluminum, so you could beat somebody to death with it.
You get a therm switch for it too, huh?
Yeah, you could put the switch back from therm on there, which I'm gonna get. I just haven't got
because
yet.
it gives you a clip.
Gives you a clip and it gives you a finger loop. But awesome light. I may end up switching to the G2X, or I may end up going with the O-Light. I hadn't decided yet. The G2X is a polymer frame, polymer bodied. It's a little bit more lightweight, but this thing's awesome. So I guess last but not least, not last but not least, TK4 tourniquet.
$10, go get you one.
Yeah,
you can't appreciate enough.
Yeah. I mean,
maybe we'll do a video on application of that tourniquet.
Yeah, but I mean, seriously, it's $10. Save somebody's life. Why
Save
not?
your life.
Save your life. Yeah. Last but not least, we got sent these belts. Kyle has one, and I have one from Core Essentials. We're gonna do a review on these belts. This is the track line, and I'm gonna tell you guys, I've never really been a dress belt kind of guy. I always carried a nylon or something like that, you know, like an instructor's type belt, or I have a SOE belt. You've seen it. This thing is pretty sweet for everyday carry. It's real thin, and we'll get into the whole meat and potatoes of it when we review it. But it's real thin, has a polymer insert, so it's stiff enough to carry every day. But for you guys out there that's like me, that's got that serious Dunlap going on, this thing's sweet, man, because you can put the belt buckle to the side, and it's a real thin piece of material that you don't have to worry about gigging you. That's really all I got, man. You got anything else?
No. That's it for this video.
Guys, we appreciate y'all watching. Like, share, subscribe. Any questions, comments, put them in the comments box below. We love talking with y'all and conversing with y'all. That's what this whole thing is about.
Yeah.
Also, if you ever have any questions about anything that's in depth, you can go over to the Facebook page and you can post there. We have quite a few guys go over there and ask us stuff all the time. And
yeah, send us a message.
Send us a message. We'll get back with you. We love to talk to you about things. But we'll leave links to all our social media outlets in the description box below. But as always, guys, we appreciate y'all watching, and y'all be safe.